We're live here from Road Atlanta, final race of the Carrera Cup season, and we're introducing a new element to our program. We brought GPX Lab on board. They make simulators, the best simulators in the industry, and also they provide live off-site coaching, and they can read data from the simulator, data from the cars, and combine that together. And as we move into our next phase, next season, we're really going to make a big push for driver development. We're looking forward to 2022 and beyond. As Porsche and Carrera Cup develops, we want to see junior drivers have a chance to succeed both on and off tracks. The GPX unit is so powerful and so tactile. They've done a great job of assembling these components to the point to where us as drivers can hop on and nearly replicate our lap times. You'll see that Lee's driving a red 992 GT3 Cup at Road Atlanta. He's running roughly the exact same times as he did out there in the race, which from a simulator standpoint is pretty cool. GPX did a great job from steering motor, computer system, pedals, screen, all of that comes together in a package that is as close to lifelike as possible. So us as drivers coming out the car, we can actually hop in this simulator. And while it's not the exact same, it is close enough to the point where you can push it and you can see, okay, this is going to work or this isn't going to work. And another cool feature, this sim has circuit tools and also Motec systems installed on it. So we can pull data from our cars, put it directly on this simulator, and overlay the data from a lap on here and a lap from the real car and see kind of the similarities or the differences, which is super powerful.
Sims have actually been around for a long time, but sim technology has came really far ahead in the last maybe 3 or 4 years. GPX has actually been around for a while, and they had a huge simulator, and it really focused on driver coaching, driver development. And I actually worked with a guy in Ferrari Challenge, and we went to Miami to the GPX lab and worked with him after he'd been on the track. He was able to improve his lap time on the simulator by 8 seconds, and then we were back at the track the next week, and in real life he was able to improve his lap time 5 seconds on his second lap after being been on the simulator. So that was like a real eye-opener for me, and that was 5 years ago. You see a lot of these young kids that are really fast, and all of these kids are using this simulator. I didn't have that 20 years ago when I started, and they're able to almost plug and play. The cool thing is when you look at data versus the simulator in real life, you actually see trends and see the basic fundamentals, and then see little brake trace errors, throttle errors, basically things people are not doing quite right, and you can actually smooth that out on the simulator, and that really translates into real life because there's a muscle memory thing going on. The steering feel, the feedback, and then the brake feel, the brake pressures, how the brake pedal actually squishes down, all that is built to make it feel exactly like the real car. So it feels natural and it feels right when you hop in the real car, and you can really tune with no risk on the simulator.
You're sitting in there and it's giving you a live view, but the dash is the exact same as the real digital dash in the car. Everything down to tire pressure, oil pressure, oil temp, water temp, lap times, deltas, everything. It's really pretty powerful.
That turn 11 there, knowing where to go before actually going on the real racetrack is really important. It's really weird, that area, when you first drive the track in real life. So having some of that confidence to know you're placing the car in the right place makes a huge difference. So now the tires are starting to get up to temperature a little bit. I can be more aggressive. I can feel it on the brakes. The brakes are up to temperature. It's funny because the curb in turn 3 upsets the car in the same way. You really have to be careful on throttle. I think the trickiest part of Road Atlanta there, turn 5. Yeah. The braking's on for turn 5. It's the trickiest part in the simulator as well.
Yep. If you are a driver looking to get on the Carrera Cup grid for 2022 and looking to develop, reach out to us. We want to see how fast we can make drivers. That's something that I think will be a really big tool for Carrera Cup in years to come. And thanks for watching our Tech Talk videos for this season. We're looking forward to getting on the grid next year. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, whatever all you do. Over the winter, we've got plenty of more content coming.